Welcome back to Spent Too Much Diecast. What is going on, crew? Welcome back to the channel. To all my returning crew members, if you are new here, welcome to Spent Too Much Diecast, where we do all different types of diecast unboxings, Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Jada, Fast and the Furious, Fan Home, full collections, full cases, and a whole bunch more. Alrighty guys, today we're going to be unboxing the Fast and Furious 1/24th scale of the remix, Fast and the Furious remix. So if they do look familiar, that is because we already saw them in the 1/32nd version. These came out of the Fast and Furious 2-packs. They did a remix version, which was, I think these two were together, Suki and Mia. And then they did another 2-pack, which was Jesse's Jada and Johnny Tran's S2000. So I'm wondering eventually if they will release those in a 1/24th scale as well, because we do have the Jeda already and we do have the S2000 as a casting. So I do know people are getting mixed signals on this. A lot of people are like, they're just doing stuff to sell cars, which I agree. It is kind of cool that they did remix. If they want to, they can run with this forever. I mean, they can remix the Skyline and the Supra and all that kind of stuff. So this is definitely a line that they can run with for a while, swapping the different paint jobs. So it is the normal generic box, the stuff on the back here. We've unboxed a lot of these already. There are new cars coming out for 2025 already, Fast and the Furious, so be on the look on those. We will be putting those up once we get them. These were from last year, technically 2024, because we are into the new year already. So here we have the 1995 Honda Integra Type R in Suki's delivery on Mia's car. And then we have the 2001 Honda S2000 with Mia's delivery on Suki's car, which is pretty cool. I wish they would have like maybe put like blue interior or something, because I do believe on Suki's S2000 the interior's like pink and white, or they should have done that in here and made this pink and white instead, but they just went graphics. So as usual, we're gonna go ahead, get these things unboxed and take a closer look at them, and then also compare them to the 1/32nd scale. Alrighty, crew, and we are back. All right, so I did go ahead and pull out the other versions just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. There might be some people on here that aren't really Fast and the Furious fans or have no idea what I'm talking about remix. So basically, this is what they did for the remix. Here is the original Suki's S2000, and then this is what Mia's Integra look like. Yes, the Integra that Jada makes is different than the real movie car. In the real movie car, she has a 4-door and a left-hand drive. Here they just used a 2-door right-hand drive, but you kind of get the concept. So basically with them remixing, they took her Integra and put Suki's paint job like that back there, and then they took Mia's car and put the Suki's design on it. So they basically crisscrossed, switched cars and switched designs. But this is what I was talking about with the S2000. They actually had two-tone seats in hers, which was pretty cool, and it doesn't look like they did any interior or anything like that. And then I suppose we can afterwards kind of look at the graphics to see if they did the correct version on the graphics. They didn't switch wheels or anything. They basically left the car exactly the same. They just switched the paint jobs. So I guess we'll go ahead and look at Mia's car with Suki's design. So this is the Integra, which is Mia's car with Suki's design on it. I know it's getting to be a mouthful and kind of confusing, but we have an item number of 35876. Again, this is the 1995 Honda Integra Type R Japan spec. Basically, they did make this casting as JDM tuners, and then they took the JDM tuners version and basically gave it the Fast and the Furious deco, which isn't technically accurate from the movie, but a lot of their cars aren't accurate from the movies. They just basically throw a paint job on it and kind of pretend that it's the correct vehicle. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Like I said, it is a scale 1/24. We do have the plastic base. We do have the bumper is die-cast. The insert there is plastic. You can see there is a paint chip maybe. But like I said, the quality on some of these cars have been going down. There's a paint chip there. You can see the headlight doesn't really fit in there that well. And then of course you have the pink paint job and Suki's design. We have the brakes and calipers back there. And like I said, we'll look at the other car to see how well they matched the design on the new car. Here is technically your passenger side because it is a right-hand drive. That shifter in there looks kind of loose. Going along to the back. See, we have Jada toys, Fast and the Furious. We have a chrome muffler. Again, here's another blemish in the paint. I don't know if it's just maybe it's just scuffed. Yeah, that one's just scuffed. Toyo tires. We have the taillights. Spoiler is plastic. Open up the hatch. Then going along to the driver's side, same graphics. There's the inside, do have gauges. Nothing on the inside, it's just all black. Do have the side mirrors, which are the rubbery, the hard rubber style. And then take a look at the inside. They do absolutely nothing under the hood. It is just all black. No chrome, no color, no accents, no nothing. All right, let's just do a quick overview to see how it looks compared to the first one. So they did have to shrink the graphics a little bit just to make it fit on the car because the S2000 does have a longer hood. So they did match it up there. They did add some of the roof graphics that goes along to the back on the S2000. Otherwise, side graphics, looks like they did pretty good. They have the same manufacturing logo. Apex. Girl looks about the same. Like I said, it just sits on the car differently, which is, of course, okay because you have two different body styles. They did put it back there. Let's see the back. Yep, looks pretty good on the back. They have the Toyo tires. The only thing is that looks a lot cleaner than them putting it. It's like they smushed it on the back bumper. They could have made it a little bit bigger and put it all the way to the top of the bumper. And then that side should be the same. So overall, not too bad on the graphics. They did match the other car pretty good. Alrighty, so next up now we have Suki's S2000 with Mia Toretto's deco on it. Let's see here. We have 35875. Again, scale 1/24. They are saying it is a 2001 Honda S2000. Of course, plastic base, die-cast body, and bumper. The bottom here, the paint does look kind of sketchy, but I mean, if it's sitting on the ground, you really can't tell, but you can see it's all like scratched up. Honda logo, all blue. Looks like it's got like black housing headlights. Here are the graphics. DT11 modern image, I think that is. Take a look at the inside. Again, they didn't do any kind of interior. They have some gauges there that are silver. You can see the gauges behind the steering wheel. Hard rubber or hard plastic for the side mirrors. Going along to the back. So you got the Honda logo, Fast and the Furious, Jada Toys license plate, the HKS, we have chrome exhaust, spoiler is plastic. They did put a NOS bottle back there probably. I don't think a fire extinguisher, probably NOS bottle. Going along to this side, same graphics, passenger side. And let's see what they did under the hood on here. All right, see, like that's all they need to do is make the head the right color and even just a little bit of chrome for the intake, and that looks so much better. Like just the two-tone head on there, valve cover looks nice, and that's typical Honda red and black. That looks so much better than just having an all black motor. So, all right, I wondered if they did that on Suki's one. Maybe Honda yep, see, they did on that one. Maybe Honda wants them to do that, but I'm not sure. All right, so now let's just go ahead, compare the graphics on here. Do they do anything to me? No, see, hers is just all black. All right, let's see how they compared the graphics on these two. All right, let's see here. We do have the same manufacturing logo. Does look pretty good. They have the 11 on it. They have the DT. Again, they had to shorten it just because of the fact that the Integra is a lot longer, but they even went with the green stripe all the way to the front. So they did good there. Let's see here. All right, on the back, they have the HKS, which is good. They left out the Type R, which is typical because it is not a Type R Integra. So they did good there. And the other side should be the same as well. The DT, the 11. All right, so not bad. I will say that they copied the graphics pretty cool, or pretty much the same. So here are your remixes, and then here are the originals. So there you go, guys. Should we do a quick comparison on the 1/32? I suppose we can just kind of look at it to see if the graphics are the same, which it does look like it. We would have to compare the smaller versions as well, but I think they did pretty good. Of course, in the 1/32, you don't get the full detail or anything like that, but I think when we did this unboxing, if you guys want to go back and check it out, go check it out, because I think we did the comparison for the 1/32 back then as well. But overall, pretty good. All right, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think they're going to do the bigger versions of Jesse and Johnny Tran? I mean, if they got the smaller versions, they could possibly come out with the bigger ones. But there it is. I do want to say again, thank you to all my crew members. We are growing this channel more and more and more every day, and it's because of you, the crew. I do appreciate it. We hit a milestone right before the new year, which was 8,000 crew members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We continue to grow that. The number continues to grow. I appreciate everybody. If you are new here, take 2 seconds, hit the subscribe button, join the crew. I look forward to putting out more videos for you guys in this coming year. We got a lot of Jada stuff coming out, a lot of Fast and Furious. We're still going to be doing our Hot Wheel collection. Hopefully I'm still going to be doing case unboxings and all that good stuff. So thank you to all the crew members and all my new crew members, my OG crew members, everybody. I appreciate everybody out there who helps grow this channel. But there it is. There's the unboxing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your thoughts are about these remixes. But until next time, see you on the next unboxing. Bye.